Had you worked with other the people that are up here right now before on other films or projects?
No. We know each other kind of a little bit.
Yeah, we did. I don't know how.
I don't know. One of those things where everyone
Yeah, I
comes
just kinda
and like
met
a
it.
soiree.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, one of those soirees.
Emile, you have such diverse taste. Like I've seen you in so many different kinds of roles and also in so many different kinds of things. I saw you at this thing you did for the Australian film, like an Australian film group in Los Angeles where you gave a really, really heartfelt speech about one of your former co-castmates at a tribute dinner. And I think you've always just showed so many different sides of your personality in all the different roles you've done. What drew you to this specifically?
Well, thanks. I think that it was really the chance to get to work with these directors, but also in addition to that, the role of the character was the straight edge Hare Krishna, that lifestyle, and just to kind of explore that and what it was like for me to shoot it, of like stopping drinking or smoking or caffeine, nicotine, stopping everything, and just like experiencing what that was like. I found that to be really refreshing and a really interesting aspect of the character to really explore, as well as the music, because he's a singer, and also being vegan. So it was like a really intense lifestyle change for me for the the prep and the duration of the shoot.
Are you vegan in real life?
No, but I like did it all,
Avan, I think you already hit the question. The question for you was about what drew you to go for the part of Teddy that wanted to be it, but I think you've kind of touched on that already. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
There's this kind of like sweetness to suburbia, and this kind of like him experimenting with drugs and experimenting with a kind of an alternative lifestyle, and this desperation to want to live an alternative lifestyle, and then not getting cut out in its infancy, So that's to me what kind of drew me to the part. I really like the idea of like seeing someone that wants something more out of life, and wanting to go to New York, seeing all these things, and then tragically not being able to.
Had you watched a lot of Ethan's films beforehand? Did you
I know this guy.
Lifetime dedication
here's the
to
thing.
my work.
I've got drawings, my own drawings that I've done of Ethan.
Right.
I'm a huge Ethan guy. I got shirts, quotes.
Ethan has a restraining order.
Yeah, this is actually the one. That's why we're so far apart. Is actually trying to keep us away from each other.
What do you like most about coming to Sundance? Because you're here a lot.
What I like about coming to Sundance is independent cinema. I mean, this festival is so meaningful to anybody who's trying to break through and break into the film industry, or to have a new voice. I mean, there's a huge corporate commercial maelstrom at work in the film industry right now, that it's very difficult to break through. And without places like this giving an opportunity for new voices, I mean, it's hard even here, but without it, this is a major, it's like the pulse starts here every year of giving independent filmmakers a chance and making it important. So
do you think any of that's gotten lost amidst the gifting suites and, to be honest, even our own TheWrap's Indiegogo Lounge and all these other things that are here that probably weren't here in 1994?
How you define progress is a lot. I mean, even look around right here, most everybody's on their cell phone the whole time.
Right.
I mean, it's amazing. So there's huge positives that come along with that and huge negatives. It's never been an easier time to make an independent film, and it's never been a more difficult time to get it distributed. We live in a strange moment in time, but every generation is. I mean, I didn't know in the 90s we used to piss and moan that it wasn't the 70s, and now people piss and moan that it's not the 90s. And it's fascinating to live long enough to start to see all these cycles happen. But this is a thrilling moment to be making art. There's no doubt about it. I mean, we're at same thing with rock and roll. We're at a huge transition in how this stuff is distributed.